Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Power Attack. My name's Seth, and today I'm going to be looking at Furi, which is a boss rush game. Generally speaking, it's a game that is a boss rush, which is to say that there are no other enemies, it's just moving from boss to boss fighting these various bosses. They're pretty lengthy. I've skipped the first boss, and I'm actually skipping any exposition because there's some exposition between bosses. Generally speaking, it's focused on hard boss gameplay and just being a challenge there. As you can see, I've got a gun, I've got a dash ability, I also have a sword, which can be charged up like a charge attack, and I've got this pistol can also be charged up. As of right now, I'm trying to get the blue bar on the right, top right, down all the way, and then I'll enter into a different type of combat with this boss. So, what's worth noting, I guess, is that at least the boss designs, maybe also the main character design, I don't know, was done, it looks like it was done by the guy who does the manga for Afro Samurai. And the manga is also, or the music is also really good, so also worth noting, I feel. I've actually played through this a little bit further already. I'm currently, like, a little obsessed with it. And hang on. I'm a little obsessed with it. I'm in the process of getting through to the next boss. I think I've passed 5 so far. I just felt like this was an interesting game and that it'd be worth showing. And really... Shit, okay. Come on. Really, I don't know how good of a representation this will be since I've beaten a couple of these bosses already, but I am about to go up against the boss that to me was the hardest so far in the game. I'll probably be able to show you this boss and the next boss, which again was the hardest that I feel I've seen so far. Ah, damn it! So, generally speaking, I get 3 attempts on a single stage, which is represented by these 3 little dots on the top left, and then obviously the larger dots are my health bar. And each boss goes through a set amount of stages. They vary from boss to boss, generally with the last one being a bullet hell. Or bullet hell-like, anyway. Oh, I guess I had to mention, I can parry as well. Which I think I just did it, can allegedly be used to... send projectiles back. So in the past I've kind of done these as like a straight up like, oh, let's go through and just see what I think. But because I've played this a little bit already and I'm actually currently playing this in my own time, I'm in the process of unlocking the harder difficulty, and then I might actually record it as a series. Because I'm in the process of playing it, I already have kind of my thoughts partially formed on it. I figured I'd instead go through and talk about what I feel it does well, what I feel it could improve on, etc. Maybe a little bit more of like a review in the traditional sense, but it's still not a review. This is definitely my first impressions of the game. Like, I don't have a fully formed thought on it. This is just how I feel after a couple hours. So far, my high school level... Shit. Ah, damn it! My high school level essay on this, it's basically consisting of the fact that I think overall it's a phenomenal game. There's some really minor gripes, things like the fact that once you've beaten a boss, once you've beaten a boss, it feels really easy. Generally speaking, I might struggle on the next boss. Like, I know everything that this boss is gonna do, unless I suddenly forget something. I know the most effective way to play against her. That's really my only gripe, is that, like... Oh, is this the one where I have to find her? I guess it is. Is that, generally speaking, it kind of feels like... once you've beaten a boss once, there's not much point in going back and replaying. Now, I think I mentioned, you do unlock a harder difficulty for beating the game once. And I'm hoping to do that. Shit. I might lose. I might die right here. Sorry, I'm going a little quiet because I gotta focus. My other only real gripe is that the combat system is pretty simplistic. Like, there's not a whole lot to it. You can charge everything up. But other than that... Okay, I just gotta get her into the close quarters segment. Like, aside from that one... those two gripes, I guess, it's really, honestly, a great game. Hang on. The music's phenomenal, the character design seems really stellar. All the boss designs have been really unique, and none of them have felt iterative at all, in the sense that, like, they don't really use a lot of the same fighting styles. They all have a bullet hell segment to them, it seems like, for the most part. Some more so than others. I'm just gonna use this to practice my, shit. They've all had interesting lore behind them. You know, the whole game just so far has, like, really oozed personality. God damn it. And if you're someone that likes Dark Souls, or I suppose Ninja Gaiden, or anything that's, like, centered around difficult gameplay, then this is really an awesome game. Like, it feels great. Just the fact that... fuck. It's really hard to talk and play this game. Just the fact that, like, every boss is so unique. The character's really unique. There's this bunny rabbit type guy that, like, so far I haven't been able... Again, I'm skipping. I beat it. That's all you need to know. You know, I'll try and continue my thoughts here momentarily. We're gonna go ahead and cut to the next fight. So that I don't ruin anything. I'll be back. Alright guys, welcome back. Today, I'm gonna continue this. I don't know why I did that like a normal intro. I guess it's because of the, like, break. I had a mental hiccup. So, this is the third boss, technically, if you count the tutorial boss. And you'll notice, totally different fight. Like, completely different, not even remotely the same. Barely using even the same mechanics. Oh gosh. Okay. And so I think this is a good example of like the variation from boss to boss. I've only fought maybe 5 bosses so far, but they're all so completely different. Like none of them feels even remotely the same. And they all just ooze style. Like they all feel so good.
I see your future.
Sorry, I have to like kind of focus on this guy because he's not easy to beat. And you're going through... I guess I'll give a basic premise of the game thus far. So, you start things off in a prison cell, basically being tortured. And it's not quite clear who you are, or why you're there, or anything like that. It's implied that you did something just terrible, right? Which makes sense. But what that terrible thing is hasn't been told. And this guy, with the best way I can describe it, is a bunny hat. Comes in, basically frees you, and starts giving you the mantra of, the jailer is the key, or it's like, find the key, kill the jailer, and you'll be free, something along those lines. Not clear who the jailer is just yet, not clear anything really. Like nothing's been made clear yet, but this rabbit guy's been going through this whole time and sort of pumping ideas in your brain. Okay. Right here. There.
With experience comes
Like just pumping ideas into your head of beating this guy. Whoever the jailer is. Okay, oh god. I hate fighting this guy, he's really hard. I should have taken damage right there.
It's not looking good.
I'm stupid.
A crack.
Alright, fight me.
But
My goal right now is to just destroy as many of these orbs as possible. Alright, he's gonna start hitting me now. It really takes a lot of effort to get around because he's so active. And his timing feels just a little bit, not off, but like it requires staggering a little bit.
every second
I forgot I can't shoot him in here. He requires like near perfect timing, I feel. And bearing in mind, there's a harder mode. The best like thing I can give to this game is that its soundtrack is just stellar. Like it's just got an amazing soundtrack. The gameplay feels good, everything feels punchy is the best way I can describe it. There's like these split-second delays every time you hit. And it feels good, like you feel like you're actually making an impact on the enemy. Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit, no. This is terrible. Hold on, guy. I need... I'm fucking trying. Oh no. Oh, I forgot I can't shoot. And then this. And then got him.
To meet your
Oh god, sound cut out on me. I might lose right here. I could very easily lose right here if I'm not, like, super careful. Oh, with one hit.
breathe in, focus. Let's bring an end to this.
Oh no. Oh god. Oh god, dodging balls. Gotta dodge all these balls. Okay.
Joy in these last precious moments.
Oh good. Now he's got lots of pillars. I just gotta keep dodging balls. See, whereas the last one was about dodging lasers, this one's about dodging balls. It's dodgeball. If you can dodge a guru, you can dodge a ball. Ow. Okay, only 3 left. Almost there. That was a mistake. Just gotta keep rotating. Okay, almost there. Now he jumps me again?
Rewind.
Yep. Okay. And I beat him. Alright, cool. So I'm going to end this episode here. This is a really cool game. I like it a lot. I would love to be able to show more of it, but I don't want to spoil the game at all. So if you've liked what you've seen, please consider liking the video, commenting on the video, subscribing to the channel. My name's Seth. You've been watching me play Furi on Power Attack. Share this with people. See you next time. I'll show you this last little bit.
Look to the sky, stranger. Therein lies your answer.